Oh, okay. So it was the whole fish thing. Okay, I see. And here we go on to match number 2. And to the far right, bottom of the map, we got Magic, and he's playing Zeus.
Let me see what map was it?
And to the top, we have Joe, who's playing Raw. And this should be interesting because this is a very aggressive map. Definitely, I would put advantage to Zeus. I would say probably, if I had to write a ratio on this matchup, I would say 65% Zeus, 35% Ra, just on the matchup alone. We do have some very good players though, so anything could happen. What's your opinion on this kind of map, Strange?
Man, it's funny. Magic just lost 3 goats right away. Ran straight into the Pharaoh of Joe. But yeah, I do agree. It's an aggressive map.
How did he?
So,
how did
he just sent all his goats out to scout, and they went right into the Pharaoh's fate. Yeah,
really?
pretty
I might have missed that. So basically, what happened was Magic sent his goats to the far right side of the map.
Yeah, in like a little circle. He's just scouting the right side with goats, and half of them got taken. 3 goats.
Okay, so that's definitely that should definitely help out the Raw player, right?
Yeah. Well, the Raw doesn't need any goats, but he's gonna keep him away from Magic. That's for sure.
Right. Okay. We do see a high hunt map. We do have the potential of. We might see Hermes with Centaur and Cavalry.
You think Centaur Rush is going to happen?
We could also potentially see Athena, which is a very food-heavy strategy.
Because of what, Minotaurs?
Yeah, I'd be shocked if he went Athena, honestly. The meta is just the 2 TC Hippicon, or I guess even 1 TC.
Yeah, 1 TC or 2 TC Hippican mixed in with some good old Centaurs is usually what it is, right?
Yeah.
If you've noticed, Joe does have a great relic right there.
What does it do?
That he's-
Archer's cheaper, right?
It's the hypotenuse of the Pythagorean theorem.
Whew. Wow.
So with that relic right there, he's basically getting all archers.
Wait, is my mic working?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
I had to unplug it because a lot of weird stuff was going on, but sorry, guys.
yeah, no worries. So with that relic, what happens is the chariot archers are cheaper. Chariot archers, everything to do with archer, including slingers. I think so. Are slingers included? I think slingers are included with that. So that is a good thing. Are slingers
I think Joe's gonna go for a Sphinx run because he got 2 monuments.
Okay, that's interesting. So we do have two monuments. Do we ever see scarabs here? Like a scarab kind of push?
Oh, yeah, that's a potential idea as well.
Normally that's something that would be used against ISIS, right?
Yeah. I don't think it'd be that effective versus Zeus, or at least he'd have to snipe the heroes pretty effectively.
Right.
Ooh. Imagine go for some cheeky hunt in the top right corner.
Yeah, it is pretty far away. He is hunting in 2 places though. He's hunting towards the left and towards that far right. Wow. So we are seeing Athena by by Magic. So again, Athena is a very food-heavy type, a very food-heavy type strategy, and so it should be interesting to see what happens here. Joe's gold mine is a bit aggressive. You know, we can see it's in the forward here.
Joe's got some far mines. He's got a top corner, left corner. No other back gold mines aside from the starting one.
Yeah, see, Tundra is a bit tricky for Egyptian players, just because the gold mines are all over the place.
Yeah.
And spread far apart. So, for example, that Jason's really harassing him, isn't he? So, just taking a look at the map real fast. You know, we see a gold mine left. Gold mine. Yeah, so we got a gold mine being protected by the second TC for Magic. And then we have no gold mines being protected by his second or third TC for Joe. So Joe's going to have a hard time with gold mines here for sure.
Yeah, he's going for a Sphinx Rush, by the way. So the good old triple Sphinx, and he's going to upgrade them.
Oh, right on.
Made it as much as possible. Oh, that's a fast eclipse. He didn't wait for the second Sphinx to get out.
Yeah, well, I mean, he found his hunt there. That is a big deal. He's going to lose. He's going to lose. Well, what's that? That's his second villager that he lost.
It's just one, actually. I don't think he's going to lose too much more. Cause
what? You sure it was only one villager? Okay.
Yeah. Second one's on 3 HP.
Right. So it was only the one villager, and then you have two villagers left with 3 HP. I feel like he should have gotten one Sphinx upgrade, so that way he could 2-shot the villagers. Because right now it's a 3-shot, right?
Yeah, exactly. The problem is the first upgrade for the Sphinx only gives 50 HP. It doesn't give attack or speed, so you gotta get both upgrades to get the full boatload.
Oh, I see. So you're gonna have to upgrade the Sphinx twice to get any additional attack.
Yeah.
I thought Chicks was very intelligent pertaining to ISIS. Terrible.
Frank, why don't you share something with us?
My insight on what, this game or the match or individuals?
Ooh.
Okay,
Lost both Sphinx.
So what we just saw here, Frank, was he lost 2 Sphinx, one to a Bolt, another to Odysseus, and he didn't kill off any villagers. So already Joe is not in the best situation.
It sounds like you're really far away from your mic, bro. You got to put it a little close to your mouth.
Yeah, can you hear me, Strange?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Frank, you want to give us a little bit of your insight of what's happening here, or this map? I mean, I'm sure you've played on.
Oh yeah, you want my insight? Yeah, sure, I can give you my insight if you'd like.
Yeah. What's your comments?
I mean, keep in mind, it's not going to be too accurate because I'm a minute behind you guys. But yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, see, you got the IamJoe. He's got some fucking walls. Oh, sorry, got some walls. But
right.
Strike.
Yeah.
Strike's got. Oh, my Siri's talking to me. All right, I'm out.
You gotta go. Your series calling.
All right. So anyway, back to the match. We have Sphinx just taking out that Minotaur. I'm not sure what's going on. He went Athena, and he built 2 barracks and the 1 range, whereas Joe was able to buy some time to get that second forward TC, which is not helping him much. It doesn't protect him anything. Doesn't. Although he is now going for that 3rd TC, he does have a gold mine to the far right, but that gold mine's a bit far from his 3rd TC. Like this one over here, the one on the left, right? So he's really going to have to muster around to find a gold mine.
I think Joe's in a good position here, honestly. 3 TCs up safely. He's producing slingers, axemen. He can hold off the Athena rush. It's not even a rush at this point. Oh, doing some nice harassment down there at Magic's food.
Yeah, Magic is definitely going to lose some bills here. I'm not sure what's going on. Is it that Magic? You know, I feel like definitely Magic. I know it was short notice and everything like that.
Yeah, I think that guy Magic's got a lag switch.
Not necessarily, but he definitely could be winning this match, right? As Athena, I do feel like if he was to contain him from any gold, then he could come up on top in this match, right? So just because Magic got caught off guard a few times, losing some bills, which, you know, who knows, right? If Magic had more practice, he could have kind of like seen those attacks happening in advance. But the point I'm trying to make right now is Joe's going to have a hard time with gold mines here in the next few minutes once his main gold mine runs out. And I think Magic is going to have an easier time containing him. Although, if you've noticed on the far left there, Joe is mining gold.
Yeah, he snuck in that extra mine there. Okay, finally Magic's starting to push. I don't think he's got enough for that town center though. 6 hoplites. Oh, forgot about restoration.
Okay, there's Resto right here. We have quite a bit of Toxos.
The talks are nice, but I think this is a little too much.
Okay, okay, so Joe should be putting the Axemen on the hoplites. But again, I can understand. You know, it's really a shame if he would have had those hoplites on.
Yeah, he could have stopped that TC from going down. I actually didn't expect the town center to fall. Barely did last hoplite.
Right.
But was that even worth it? You know, Magic lost a lot of army for 1 TC. I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, and that TC wasn't really protecting anything.
Ooh. Check out those 11 villagers trying to get that town center up. Completely out of position there.
Yeah, that is an issue right here.
Oh man, the TC is going down.
Frank, you think you can come up with these strategies yourself, man?
You know what, bro? You know, my real name is I am the Mister, bro. Nobody can beat me. But let's not talk about that. Not talk about that.
All right. Anyway, as we earlier foretold, Joe is going to have a huge issue with this gold mine right here in the middle of the map. I mean, if I was playing this game, I would have walled that gold mine way earlier and powered it up, you know.
You know what? Joe forgot to upgrade his raw villager upgrade, so they have more armor. He didn't get that, so he's losing the villagers faster than he should be.
Yeah.
I'm just noticing that now. But at least he's up in heroic. I don't know how he's gonna retake that gold mine still.
He's also missing hand axe. Well, I guess it's only 13 minutes. He could get hand axe now.
Yeah.
But does Magic realize that he's on the gold mine on the left? I mean, he should.
Oh, he's even going for the top gold mine. All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
And there's rain now. And we do have more economic technologies for magic, and magic is now in heroic age. Okay, that's an issue. So he's got axemen running into a bunch of foxholes. That is not good for Joe.
Right.
Not good at all. So now we
He even has to throw out mercenaries again.
Yeah. So this is definitely an issue.
You think he's gonna stop that TC Magic's taking in the middle there? 10 seconds he could locust.
No.
No, never mind.
No, I don't think so. I mean, he could have earlier. Oh, he couldn't because of the rain, right?
Yeah, I was blocking for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Yeah, Magic's really pushing hard on this one.
Yeah. To me, I think Magic should back up a little bit from those mercenaries and find his gold mines. Because really, what's he doing over there? You know.
Oh shit, locust.
And we do have a locust now here, so.
Good locust.
What do we got? 5 bills? 4?
I can't even count. It's hard to see. How can we see when our eyes aren't real?
Yeah, it looked like 4 to me, so we can check. We can check in the post game a bit later.
The post game's always delayed like by a few minutes.
Is magic heroic?
But oh, is it delayed by a few minutes?
Well, if we check the timeline now, it doesn't show the vills died yet. So
Oh,
Well, that
okay.
explains a lot.
yeah, just delayed.
So
Right
we
now,
have
for me, it's showing locusts everywhere. Those little bird, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we still have Joe on both gold mines here, and a market going on. I mean, really, Magic should be harassing those gold villagers.
But it's the opposite's happening.
Yeah, this is kind of painful. Joe's doing pretty good at harassing his economy with that crocodile, whatever it's called.
Really out of practice, huh?
Petsusos. Petchus. Getting a lot of villager kills.
Yeah. We have another axeman attack up front there.
And there goes Ruby. Double nickel? What the fuck is that?
I mean, after a couple minutes here, those gold mines are going to be cemented in Joe's possession, because he can just wall it up. But I also feel like Magic instead wanted to go heroic age and maybe straight to mythic age.
Like, it is very equal.
3 chariots coming in on Magic's gold.
And
Gonna
then we
lose
have
some
the
bills
siege
again.
works at the top being harassed.
I'm just checking the economy in post game, and Joe's got more than double the gold of Magic. Seems like Magic's been gold starved somehow.
Magic didn't really have to work hard for that gold mine. I mean, it's protected by his second TC, so.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. Like, yeah, you just got low gold. Oh, this is pretty brutal. He's not paying attention to the villagers dying, but
Yeah, villagers dying back there, and a bunch of axemen were lost to toxicals here in the front.
Magic is up mythic though through Hephaestus. Oh, but so is Joe. Desirous again.
Yeah, that's true.
Pistachios, that's the name of the crocodile.
Yeah. Who came up with that one? That was, pretty sure that was me, wasn't it?
I don't know. Some dude named Ian wrote it in chat.
Oh, I think he's memeing me. So this mummy is really a game changer right here. He's really tearing up those toxicos. And we do still have some harassment back here. We have gold villagers there. And it looks like this game is going to be taken to the late game. Maybe. Well, let me see what's happening here. Oh, well, never mind. This definitely changes things, because what happens now is Joe's only got one gold mine. Access to one gold mine.
And now it's fucking nothing.
Which is this one.
Oh, did he go Colossus?
And perhaps this one.
He's trying to secure that middle gold mine again.
Yeah.
But without trade, yeah, this is definitely a problem.
Oh, did he go Colossus?
He's got a Colossus.
That underworld seems like to be an issue right there, because it's a bit out of the ordinary in that Migdal, almost in that Migdal fire, you could say.
He has no place to Colossus in
And here we go, queue up Colossus number 1.
Any guesses he gonna find with money?
And taking a look at the god powers, Joe has yet to use Osiris.
That'll be pretty useful right now.
And we do have some barracks going up down south by Joe.
Villager fight ensued.
What is it? This is best out of 3, right?
Best out of 5. First to 3.
Best out of 5. All right, bet.
And
Damn.
Joe decides to resign just because it's hard to deal with a mythic.
Check the underworld north. How much was it being like? Did he even notice?
Just because it's hard to deal with a mythic army from Zeus. You know, you got this gold mine right here because this Migdal was about to go down, and then you had this gold mine to the left.
What's the magic say?
You know, I thought Joe would win this one, but last game I was wrong too. So it seems like every prediction I make so far, it's the other way around.
Scores 1-1.
1-1.
Well, yeah, it's 1-1 now. Well, let's take. That locust killed. Looks like. Maybe 6, probably. Okay. So
Yeah, 6 kills.
So we're going to go on to game number 3 now. It's a pretty good game so far.
What did you think of that underworld though?